Good evening, everyone. We'll be starting in a minute or so.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, Leah. Yeah, you are not audible.
Yes. So, good evening, everyone. My name is Rhea, and it is my privilege to serve as the moderator for today's webinar, as organized by Lex Vedika. I extend a very warm welcome to all our distinguished guests, respected speaker, founder, and participants for joining us for this insightful session on From India to the World, Unlocking Global Opportunities in Law. On behalf of the entire Lex Vedika team, I extend heartfelt greetings to everyone present. Today's discussion promises to offer valuable perspectives on how Indian law graduates and professionals can explore, understand, and contribute to the legal systems across the globe. So, before we proceed, allow me to briefly introduce Lex Vedika. Lex Vedika is a professional legal education and research platform dedicated to the fostering academic dialogue, innovation, and excellence in the field of law. The platform conducts certificate courses, webinars, and legal competitions, along with publishing the Lex Vedika Law Journal, a double-blind, peer-reviewed journal registered with ISSN. Through these initiatives, Lex Vedika seeks to promote original legal scholarship and create accessible opportunities for students, academicians, and practitioners to engage with the pressing legal developments. As we move on with the session, it gives me a great pleasure to introduce Mr. Harsh Verma, the founder of Lex Vedika. His consistent efforts and guidance have played a significant role in establishing Lex Vedika as a credible platform for legal learning and research. I now invite Mr. Harsh to address the gathering and share his thoughts.
Thank you, Leah. Good evening, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome all of you for this insightful webinar organized by Lex Vedika. And my warm greetings toward our distinguished speaker, Sachin sir, and to all the joining participants us today. So, my dear friends, at Lex Vedika, our mission is to create opportunities that complement your academics journey. We are committed to providing a platform that serves as our next stop for learning insights, to providing a platform that serves as your next stop for learning insights. So, my dear friends, our goal is to connect students, researchers, and professionals with that contemporary legal discussion and global perspective, empowering them to engage with the law meaningfully. So, as the today's session is particularly significant as it explores how Indian legal education and practice aligns with international standards, understanding global opportunities, allowing young lawyers to broaden their horizons, gain exposure to diverse legal systems, and contribute confidentially to the evolving legal landscape. I would like to take a moment to sincerely thank our advisory board and editorial board for the guidance and support which has been always instrumental in building Lex Vedika community more strong as a credible platform for legal scholarship. Finally, I extend my gratitude to Mr. Sachin Yadav sir for joining us for today's session and giving his valuable insights on this. And I'm very much confident that today's session will be engaging, thought-provoking, and inspiring for all the participants. Thank you, and I wish you all the enriching and productive session ahead.
Thank you so much, Mr. Harsh. Now let's move forward with the session. I'm now honored to introduce our distinguished speaker for today's session, Mr. Sachin Yadav, sir, who is a PhD scholar at the School of Law, University of Galway at Ireland. Sir holds an LLM in Constitutional and Environment Law from the National Law University, Delhi, an LLB from the Faculty of Law, University of Delhi, and a BCom Honours from the Kirorimal College, University of Delhi. Before entering academia, Sir has practiced as an advocate at the Delhi High Court and the Supreme Court. He has qualified for UGC NET JRF, and his academic contributions include several publications in reputed journals and edited volumes. He currently serves as the Postgraduate Research Officer at the University of Galway Students' Union 2024 to 25. We are truly privileged to have Sachin sir with us today. to share his valuable insights on this webinar. I now invite Sir to take over the session.
Hi everyone and namaste. So first of all, happy Dhanteras to everyone. So I would like to thank Ria for such a wonderful introduction, and I would like to thanks to Lex Vedika team, and special thanks to Mr. Harshji who connected me and who always asked me for seminars and all the things. He's very active and doing all the good work for the society. So let's make this session a interactive session. So I would like to know from the audience how many of you are doing LLB or LLM. So any guess? You can comment, or you can just unmute yourself and just say LLB or LLM.
Sir, BLLB.
BLLB. So that I'll get the idea that the most crowd is from either LLB. Okay, LLB again. Anyone from LLM? Let's leave BLLB. Anyone from LLM? LLB, LLB, LLB. Okay. So mostly everyone is from LLB. I think, yeah. So guys, very welcome to the seminar, first of all. And second thing is, let me introduce myself again. So my name is Sachin. I'm doing PhD in disability law, specifically working on the employment law for persons with disabilities. And I got scholarship from Government of India, and they are sponsoring me my university fees, my accommodation, and everything. Like, I'm fully funded with Government of India. And before that, I was practicing in High Court of Delhi and Supreme Court only for some time. Before that, I did my LLM from National Law University, Delhi. That's the one of the best university in Delhi. And I completed my LLB from Delhi University, as already Riaji mentioned. So I would like to. I'm sharing this journey because I came from a village in Noida, and I landed in Ireland. So it's a long journey. I almost joined my college in 2013, and still I'm in the college. So it's a long journey, long process. I have done a lot of things in my life. Like in if you say student union, I was there. If you say studies, I was there. So like I have done a lot of things in this life. So what are you expecting from me today? That's the only question I would like again. So I think everyone is expecting the international exposure. Yes, I think, yeah. So guys, first thing, I have made some notes for you, everyone. India to the world. First thing is you all have to make sure that what are your plans in future. So let's say if you want to go into litigation, but if you go into litigation, so start your litigation from the day one, where I think someone, yeah, whichever court you want to do, start from the day whenever you get the LLB degree. I myself, I'll tell you one example. One of my very good friend, maybe some of you knows Mandeep Besla. He's a famous Instagrammer these days. So he and me, we studied together. We were in same student union. We did very well. We are very good friends. So we decided that he decided on that day that I will go only for litigation. So I decided that I was not sure about that I cannot do litigation because I don't have family background. I don't have any legal background in my family. So even same case was with him also. But he decided on the same day that I want to go only for litigation. And I was thinking, I was like, oh, maybe I'll do LLM, maybe I'll do PhD, maybe I'll do something else. So I was in so much of delusion. And he was very, very sure that he has to do only litigation. From the day one, he started litigation, and now you see the result. In litigation, he is doing very well. So if you want to do litigation, make sure that you are doing from the day one, and you are giving your 100% to that litigation. First thing is this. It's I'm telling this with my experience because I have seen people who go for LLM, then they will prepare for judiciary, then they will think, oh, maybe after judiciary I'll clear the judiciary and then I will go to litigation. So it's not the way. If you want to go litigation, litigation, simple. Like there is no if and but. First thing is this. Second thing, if you want to go for abroad, like if you want to go for master's degree, everyone is doing LLB, so you must be thinking I will go for abroad and I will go for LLM from abroad. There are a lot of opportunities that you guys can avail. There are like, for example, if I want to go to UK, let's say, so what is the normal procedure to go for LLM? First thing is you guys have to look for the university. First, the country, like which country you want to go, because these days all the countries they have like different issues, like immigration issues, and there are a lot of in Canada there is like there is no part-time jobs available, no jobs available. So you have to work on that. You have to research on that section also. That let's say if you go for LLM, what is the outcome for that? That I would like to request everyone to do research. That let's say if I have to come to UK, so then after that what's the plan? In most of the universities, most of the countries, like let's say I will say example of Ireland. If I do LLM, so if I have to practice, I cannot practice without clearing the exams. So there is a procedure in every country. Like in Ireland, it's FE1 exams. In UK also there are exams to practice in their courts. So whatever degree you do, you have to practice. You have to clear those exams for practice. Second thing is this. So first is if you want to practice in India, start from the day one. If you want to practice abroad, like international practice, then you have to think their syllabus, look for their results of like how many years they people clear exams and all the things, because it's not as simple as in India. In India, we have an open book test, so it's not like that. It's totally different exposure here. You have to give all the exams properly, and you will get to know a lot of things. If you clear all these exams, you are the perfect. After that, there is a procedure. You will be trainee solicitor. So trainee solicitor is the one who has to get training under a main solicitor for 1 year, and then later you can join some law firm, or you can join you can open your own office. It's all about litigation. But and now let's talk about the second thing. Of like before litigation, let's say you want to do some research, or you want to just join law firm after LLM. It's not possible. Practically, I'm saying it's not possible. So every law firm is looking only for the FE1, like those who already clear FE1 exams, or those who are preparing for exams, or those who have given at least 1 or 2 FE1 exams, or solicitor exams in their countries. So LLB, after LLB. So just a second, something. Wait, I'll just. Sorry, these lights are like, if no motion, then it will not work. So, first thing is this litigation. If you want to go for litigation, now let's come for research. So let's say if any one of you want to become a professor of law, or professor in human rights, or professor in anything, or you want to do only research, like let's say you are not outspoken, you are not you are a kind of student who just want to do research, who just want to do who just want to work in the office. You don't want to deal with people. So for you, the best thing is research area. So for research, there are different types of LLM also. And I would suggest if anyone is going for LLM, so they have to do the LLM either in international law, because it's if you maybe in future if you have to go to India, back to your home country, then you have the exposure of international laws. And if you want to go for any specific area, like let's say human rights, you can do either international law, either human rights, either if you are environment law, like all those topics which are internationally covered. Those topics I will suggest for LLM. You can do, if anyone is looking for research masters, so you can do LLM by research also. There is a research LLM also. There are higher chances of getting PhD after LLM research. Yes, no, anyone? No.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So there are higher chances of getting PhD position if you get if you do LLM by research. And after that, let's say you did your LLM from abroad. You have to clear exams. You have to clear FE1 exams here. Then you have to join the solicitor firm or any litigation firm here. What about scholarships? The main thing is for us, everyone, like how to get scholarships. So I would say every country has their scholarships. Every country, like if you are going for masters, every country has their postgraduate scholarship. You have to look for that scholarship. You have to check what dates they are opening the form, when are they closing, and you have to apply before that. And try to connect any senior from that university or any alumni from anywhere. Like if you can connect me, I can connect you to few people if you're looking for anyone. Second thing, in every university they also have scholarships. So let's say if you didn't get the main scholarship of the country, then you have to look for that university scholarship. But you have to look both together at the same time, that when is the expiry, when is the closing date for that scholarship. So what you have to do, you have to apply both. One is the country scholarship, one is their university scholarship. Third thing, Indian government also provides scholarship, but it is only for some specific sections of the society. I'll say SC, ST, OBC. I don't think for OBC, PWD, EWS, there is a National Overseas Scholarship portal. So you can apply your scholarship from that portal. And if anyone belongs to, if anyone fits there, all the criterias, there are different criteria that your income should be less than 8 lakhs or something like that. So you have to read all the criteria. If you fit all those, I would say that's the best scholarship. I have few friends who got that scholarship, and that's the best scholarship you can ever get. And there are other organizations who also sponsor some people. So there, and in every, like let's say Maharashtra government, that's the central portal, the national scholarship portal, that's the central, but every state also have some scholarship portals. So you have to apply for those scholarships also. Let's say for that you have to look for, but before that they ask offer letter. So offer letter is easy to get. Any university you apply, and with all the documents. And I would say do your own research. Don't go to all these brokers or people, because they will guide you according to their interest. So I would say, if let's say if I have to do LLM in constitution law, if I have to do LLM in international law, I will go by myself. I'll look for that university. I will look for that their department in the university, and then I will read the form. I'll tick all the things that all these things are required, and I'll do that. That's my way. But if you want to go for any broker or something like these firms, I would say you can go, but it's not that good. So if you do by yourself, you have good enough confidence to crack the interview also. Some universities, they do interviews also. Second thing is, so we have discussed LLM scholarships. Yes. So scholarship, one is national government, second is state government, third is there are different organizations like Ram Krishna Mission. I have seen people who got 70%, 80% scholarship from those missions. There are different NGOs who sponsor people. So you have to do some research that who is willing to pay you. And all the MP MLAs in India, they also have some fund to sponsor any student. So I don't know, maybe it's not easy. I know how the situation is in India. It's not easy, but if anyone has any connections, just try to get that fund also. But if not that, the state fund and the national fund, those are the main funds you can get it. Third thing is loans. If you really want to go and you don't get any scholarship, take the loan, no problem at all. You can easily repay the loan in after your degree. In 1 year you can easily repay any amount, like maybe 25-30 lakhs easily you can repay in 1 year. So if you think like that, because in your first year, like let's say masters is 1 year in most of the countries. So first year and the second year, till the time you get the full-time job, that is the struggling time. That is like, you will be like, why I come here, it's the best, it's the worst decision, and all this, you will have a lot of different thoughts. But on the day you will get job, then you will realize that power of living abroad, power of money, and you can repay your loan very easily if you get a full-time job. But full-time job, it's a struggle for at least 1 to 2 years, maximum 1 to 2 years, but normally within 1 year you will get the full-time jobs. So life after getting a job is different. Life before getting a job is full of struggles. You have to go to part-time, you have to cook for yourself, uh, you will not get any Indian food abroad. You have to make sure that if you are coming, you have to uh, cook yourself, you have to wash all your dishes, clothes, everything, all household work. So this is all struggle, because we all are from India, where it's like, I have never been to kitchen in India, but here it's every day I'm cooking. So it's like that. So it's a good thing that I'm learning all the things. If you have to take all things in a positive way. So if you take in a positive way, then it will be grand. But if, like, I have few examples, those people who are going back, or who has already went back to India because they can't. They were like, oh no, I don't want to. I need a lavish life and all the things. Yeah, we'll address the questions. How much time we have? I think it's only 15 minutes. Yes.
Yes, sir. Questions will be taken up after the session is over.
Okay. Yeah. So, where was I? Yeah. So, life after getting a job, life before getting a job. So people will say, oh, it's not good, it's not good, it's not that, it's not this, not that. I would say it's the best decision of your life, because if you get the job, then they their uh, their growth will go like this, this. Your growth like this, like they can't. No one can beat your growth after your job. So that's the difference. But before that, it will be like, oh, I am not doing this, that. So focus on the goal. That's my point. Third thing. Now let's say if anyone don't want to go for LLM, PhD. There are some universities which offer directly PhD after your LLB. And getting a PhD is a difficult task, but if you get it, then it's good. So in PhD, normally every university, they provide scholarships. So let's say in my university, it's almost 28,000 euro. So it's almost 28 lakhs in INR. So every university provides scholarship in PhD, but getting PhD is another hustle. But I'll tell you the procedure. First thing, select at least 5 top countries, any 5 country of your wish, whatever you want to do. Then select top 5 universities of that country. You have to do research. You have to follow this procedure. You have to write everything on the paper. Then what you have to do, let's say you have selected countries also, and you have selected universities also. Go to their department of law in every university, check for the scholarships, check for the dates of the scholarships, and check for the date of their admission. Apply and look for the professors there. Email every professor who is related to your research. Let's say I'm working on disability law, so I will email only the professors who are working on disability law. That dear sir, madam, whatever, that I would like to do PhD under your supervision. This is my degree, this is my proposal, and I would like to explore more about scholarships also. So you have to frame this, you have to email them. 90% people will not reply, to be very honest. Only 10% will reply. 10% will be like, oh, I have already students, I cannot take, I don't have budget. Blah, blah. There will be one person who will be like, okay, let's have a meeting. And that's your ground now. So if you get a meeting with any professor, then you have to earn that position there. So prepare yourself for that meeting and make a very good proposal. Be honest. Don't like, oh, I can do this, I'll change the world. No. No one can change the world. So you have to be very honest. You have to be honest towards research. What are you doing? What are you going to do? And then you can avail that scholarship, or you can avail that position. First thing is getting a supervisor. After supervisor, you can apply for all the scholarships. Same scholarship, national, state, every like in Ireland is county system, not state system. So every university has scholarship. Every country has scholarship. So you have to apply for those scholarship with your supervisor approval that he is willing to take me if I get this scholarship. Something like this. This is all about LLM PhD. Now let's talk about professional. Like, let's say if you don't want to spend money, if you don't want to want to study, there are few departments who always have some openings. First is international court. Visit the international court website. They have different departments like Kosovo chambers, like uh, uh, there was one department in international court that is related to drugs and all the things. So I visited international court this year. So they have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 5 department I visited there. So all departments, they have internships. Normally they prefer EU students, but if you apply regularly, maybe you will get the chance. Because I asked them that if I can apply, they said you can apply. That's not an issue. Only you just have to. The stipend is very less. So if you are applying for those jobs, those are the top positions in the law. Like you are working in international court. That's like brilliant job. International Court, Kosovo Chamber, and UN, United Nations. Last year, I was doing internship with the United Nations Disability Center. It's in Geneva. So all the centers, all the UN centers, they have their branch in every country. In India also, we have a UN branch. So you have to look for their portal, like what openings they have. Sometimes they sometimes they have only openings for clerkship. Apply for that. Like that's the brilliant job you can easily get. Not easily, but that's a very good job. It will add a very great milestone in your CV. There are internships in these courts or in UN departments. Like in what internship I was doing, that was I'll tell you more about this. So I went to Geneva, Switzerland. That's a brilliant country, better than Ireland. So, and costlier than Ireland. So when I went there, when like I have seen all these things only in movies, only on my documents that a UN logo and all the things. When I went to that office, like there was that feeling that, oh my God, like I never dreamed of going there. So when I went there, I did. There was a conference going on that time, and that conference was about all the countries. They were giving their reports, and we have to make the report make the notes of that report. What I was doing, I was working on at that time Ukraine. So on that day, this was on that full week, it was discussion on the Ukraine thing, that how person with disabilities in Ukraine, how they are managing, how government is helping them, and what we can suggest them. So all the suggestions that UN was giving, I was in that team. So I was working there for almost 3 to 4 months. But that time was my best time. Like I will be very honest. But how I get it? Because I applied to all this. I applied through the portal, and I applied with all my CV, all the documents. And you know what? whenever you are applying, if you have any writing, like let's say I applied for disability position, some disability reforms. If I have written anything, and if whatsoever, if it is published or not published, if you have written that, attach that file also, that I this is my work and this is my, then that professor or then that person, he will get to know you more through your writing. So you have to whenever you are applying for LLM also, or applying for any PhD, if you have done any assignments in your LLB, you have to mention that assignment also, that I have worked on this field deeply and I have this much of knowledge about this topic. Let's say you are working on environment law. So I have done LLM in environment law. So I would say that I have done a project. I did a project in NLU Delhi. So I could have mentioned that in if I'm applying for a PhD in environment law. Just a second, guys. Till now, any questions anyone has? Like apart, I want to know more about maybe PhD or LLM. Is it very difficult to get jobs if we do not have internship, but we have good scores? It's not difficult to get jobs, but it is difficult to get jobs. I'll tell you honestly. So, internship experience. What kind of job you are looking for? Let's say for jobs in law firms, or jobs in any this international organizations like UN or International Court, ILO is there, one of the other big department, and international law firms. So first question first. So getting a job is not easy. I'll be very honest, but try your luck. You will get it. Like, I would not say that you'll not get it. Try your luck. Prepare your application as like let's say, whenever you are preparing anything, prepare like this, that if you would have been at their position, what will you expect from anyone who is going to interview you? So what you expect from anyone whom you are hiring, so you have to prepare something like that. Yes. Second. So are we okay to go for questions now?
Yes, sir, if you wish so.
Okay. So let's do questions, so that if I have any other points, I can add in those. I have one question here. What about LLM in India? LLM in IPR. Guys, anyone from Delhi University here? Okay. So my friend, I would share my experience of my LLM in NLU Delhi. I went to LLM. That was my first assignment. We got first assignment. I copied paste from Google. I made a very good assignment, good piece of paper. I sent it. In the group, there was one report that was sent. In that report, my assignment, like I got like 98%. I was like, what is this? So wait, again, this light is. So I got 98% in that assignment, and everyone was like, oh, congratulations. They were taunting me, but I was not aware of all this Turnitin report and all the things. And my assignment was fully copied from Google. But in Delhi University, we never did all these assignments. So that's why. And from that day, I called my professor. That professor, what is this? Then he said, from where you did your LLB? I said, Delhi University. Then he was like, okay, now I understand everything. I will guide you. Then he guided me through all the points that this thing you have to do. So if you don't know anything, call your professors. They are brilliant. Everyone is good. But I would say, if you are doing LLM in India, NLUs are the best. NLUs, your first preference should be any NLU near to your home. First thing is this, because it will be easy for you to get to meet your family and to stay at your home. First thing is this. Second thing is, if you are going up, like if you are going far, choose the top NLUs, ILI, NLU Delhi. They have more opportunities as compared to any private law college, because they have more events. Like sometimes there some chief justice is coming, sometimes big lawyers are coming, big advocates are coming, so you'll get a lot of opportunities there. So I would say LLM from NLU Delhi is the best. And but his question was IIT. Sorry, LLM, IPR. IPR is a good topic these days. It's going like crazy. So LLM in IIT is also good. In which field LLM is more beneficial, criminal, corporate? Kavya ji. So I would say it depends on your which field. Every field is good. It's like how much percentage you are giving to that field. Let's say I have done LLM in constitution and environment law, but I'm not doing any of that thing. I'm doing all in human rights. So it's like if you are doing criminal law, let's say criminal law or the corporate law will move you towards the corporate life, corporate law firms, and all these big MNCs. They hire the legal team. But if you go for criminal law, it will take you to more into the reality of this cruel world. So it will take you to the courts if you do criminal law mostly. If I wish to go into environment law, in which firm I should approach, and what all should I add? I say it will increase my chance. If you
Excuse
want
me,
to
sir.
go for, yeah,
Yeah, I just want to mention one thing. Whoever wants to ask the questions, they can raise their hands, and I'll be calling the names one by one so that the session gets more interactive and more people can talk.
that would be good. Thank you.
Sir, you were saying something, answering the question, I believe.
Should I answer this question first or the queries?
Sir, however you want this time.
Okay, so let me finish the questions, and then we'll come for these people who are raising their hands. So I'll be very quick. Khushi Maurya ji, I have to go to environment law firm. Go to the tribunals. So tribunals have environment tribunals in like, I think in Delhi there is a one. I know about Delhi. I don't know about which any other state. So there are tribunals like environment tribunals. So you have to go to those tribunals, do internship first there, and then you will get to know the big advocates of the environment field, and then you can connect them later. Abhi Yadav as a law student. Study. What is the procedure for LLM abroad? First thing is you have to apply. You have to finalize the country where you want to do. Second thing, you have to look for the university, then scholarship of that country, scholarship of that university. Most of the universities give 20%, 30%, 50% scholarships in master's course normally. But if you are extra brilliant student, then only you will get this full-time scholarship. But normally 50% is there for LLM. What I have seen, because I have a lot of friends who are doing LLM in UK, so they got 40-50% off in their fees. Practice can participant can resign. Okay. After this, we'll take the questions by raising hand.
Okay, sir. Kavya, you can unmute.
Good evening, sir. So actually, I have a query. Like I'm in third year of my BLLB course. That is a 5-year course. Actually, I'm confused in both the side. Actually, I have interest in criminal side as well as in corporate. And sometimes I think like there is an excitement in criminal. Like we know criminology, we know the thinking, and sometimes I'm like company it attracts me. And like for that I'm searching for internships, like that will be beneficial in my resume. I don't know from where I can get the internship, like as a legal advisor in a company or a legal intern in a company. So do you have any idea?
Internship in legal as a legal advisor in company, it's not easy. They have normally they have a legal panel. Every company has a legal panel, and they always hire people. So I would say if you are confused, I would say just one thing. Uh, Select any criminal lawyer and one corporate lawyer. So corporate law firm. Apply for them. Apply for the internship. Do 1 month there and 1 month there, and you will be very clear about your thought process. Then, like if you go both side, and then you will get to know. Oh, here it's like maybe I don't want to go court, because in criminal law it will be like anytime you have to go. Like in criminal law, if you are doing practice, anytime, like in the night your client are calling, oh, police has caught me and what should I do. But in corporate world it will be like 9 to 5 job, but progress, like there will be sukoon in corporate law but not in criminal law in starting at least 4 to 5 years. But later it will be like in corporate law your growth will be here only, but in criminal law it will go, because in practice you don't have any cap. But in corporate law there is a cap that you will not get more than some amount of salary.
So sir,
Yes.
like you're talking about internships, so
Yes.
it will be online or it will be offline, like which internship should be
Offline.
preferred?
Offline is the best. Online you don't understand. Like online is only when you can't get offline and you can't go offline. So I would say offline.
Is can we manage both them? There is a 75% criteria, attendance criteria.
Yeah, it can be easily managed, like 75%. So if you are looking for any offline, so ask them. You can go maybe after your classes, or maybe on 75% class. Which college is this?
Sir, it's Guru Nanak Dev University in Amritsar.
Is it like exactly 75%? Like they don't have any.
Sir, if we have one attendance short, they don't permit us to sit in the examination. And if we are taking
Okay.
one holiday, not from 75, except that, they're like, why were you absent? Like,
Okay, I got your point. So I would say uh, you can do like all the corporate firms. They work in weekend also. So you can do your, but I think you have classes on Saturday also. Yes.
no, we have
No.
weekend.
So on weekend you can do the law firm for maybe 2 to 3 weeks, and then you will get to know that this is my taste or this is not my taste.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Thank you so
And
much.
you can like if this is the case, you can do online also.
Okay, sir. Thank
Yes.
you so much.
Thank you.
Okay,
Good evening, sir.
we'll
Sir, I
look
had one
forward.
doubt. So actually, sir, I am from a non-NLU background. So, sir, it's very hard to get internships at corporate firms. So, sir, for that, what should we do?
Corporate firm internship. So
Yes, sir.
I would say, I would say, use your alumni network. This is in legal field. Alumni network works very well. Whosoever university you are, try to connect to your seniors. Like what are they doing, and if they have any connection in any law firm, ask them to connect. Ask them to just go for interview, and you have to crack your interview by yourself. But use your connections. Use your alumni network. That will help you, because normally they don't deal, they don't even care, they don't even reply to emails. So if you call them, or if you get any alumni network, that would be the best suggestion.
Sir, but there's one problem. Actually, sir, I'm from Northeast. I'm from Assam. So, like here, we don't have much connection to the like corporate fields and all, to the company
there,
corporate firms.
there are a lot of professors from Assam, I know them personally, in Delhi
Okay.
University. So and so you live in Assam only?
Yeah, yes, I live in Guwahati, Assam.
Guwahati. So
Yes, sir.
I would say if you want to work in Guwahati only, then please email me. I will connect you to that Assam professor. Maybe they
Okay.
can guide you better.
Sure, sir.
Please
Sure, sir.
email me. I'll like you can get my email.
Sir, can you say your email? I will write it down now.
I'm typing.
Okay. Okay.
I will connect you to that professor, and they can more guide you regarding the Assam things. Like I don't know about anything about there, but like she's from there, so she can help you.
Sir,
Okay,
actually,
sir.
I wanted to intern in Delhi, like in corporate firms, either in Delhi or Kolkata. Sir, like I know that in Assam there is not much scope for corporate firms.
Yes. So if you want to go for Delhi, so there are a
Yes.
lot of I would say you want to do only in corporate world.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to intern at a good corporate firm.
Okay. So some of my friends are in corporate firms. I can ask them, but so you please email me. I will connect. I will send you some details of few law firms. Apply there. Take my name. Maybe if they have jobs, if they have vacancies, they will take you as an intern. Only intern, and interns don't get money. So this
Yeah.
makes sure that. So I can ask people for this.
Okay, sir.
I
Okay,
will
sir.
connect.
I will surely, sir. I will mail you, sir.
Yeah, I have sent you email ID. Please email me.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir.
Kisna, you can unmute now.
Hello, Krishna.
Kisna, um,
Okay, we have another question in the messages. Is doing remote internship good enough, or is this better to go courts if we want to go international court? Better to go courts, as like remote internship is the last option. If you can't go to court, then only you go for remote. Otherwise, better to go directly to the courts. Any other questions?
sir, even I had one more question.
Yes, please.
Good evening, sir.
I searched the UN website. Just a second. I searched the UN website, searching for internships and stuff. So one of the things that they mentioned is that stipend is not provided. So for travel, accommodation, food, and other costs, they have to be covered by the interns themselves. But sir, for someone traveling from India to a country like Switzerland, staying, paying rent, and
Yeah,
all these things, it comes up to a lot. So I feel online internships would be a good option in such a situation.
Is there online internship there?
No, sir, I don't think there is online. So, like, I feel it's not a viable option to an extent.
I would say please Google Kosova Chambers. Kosova Chambers, KOSOVA Chambers. It's a part of international court, and they have internships and they pay some like very minimum amount, but not as we can survive, but very minimum amount. And please send me this portal who is not giving any money. Maybe because all the internships in abroad, they pay at least some amount. At least.
Sir,
I don't know.
United Nations.
Oh, it's in the UN.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Most of these
Because
UN agencies, they don't pay a stipend.
yeah,
I
because
searched.
when I went to UN, when I went to international court, at that time it was paid, but when I went to UN, it was just for experience. So UN, like normally they fund only to those people who are they hiring. It's just internship. Sometimes they don't have budget, or they have budget but they don't use it. So if
Okay, sir.
and in my case, when I went to UN, at that time I went there only for 1 week. After that or before that, I was working online. So they send me some work that you have to reframe this, you have to do this work, this that work. So I was doing that online. But for 1 week I was there because I cannot like afford more than that. So that was my situation.
Thank you, sir. Kisna, you can ask a question.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, bro.
Myself, Krishnan, sir. Sir, basically, I am a
last year law student, fifth year. I've done recent internships right now, but I recently worked in Supreme Court of India in the banking and insolvency sector and criminal too. But I have a doubt in how I saw that those the students are getting a chance, those who have done their LLB or LLM from abroad or from highest national universities such as like OP Jindal private universities. So we are not getting such a good or handsome amount to get survive. Is it good for a student to do a LLM from abroad or have a good chance to get back to in India for litigation?
Litigation. So, my friend,
You suggest
I
basically you
would
said
say,
that from day one you have to do a litigation after your.
yeah. So,
But
what
the
I will,
thing is, I don't saw that there is a good opportunity for a non-national law university student to get to
okay,
do something better or a survival amount to even in Delhi, he's not getting a minimum amount to 15 to 20K they are getting. And how could a student
I
do
will.
that?
So, so, my friend, let's say, for example, let's say you go to do LLM abroad and then come back and practice. LLM in abroad, almost 40 lakhs, almost. Then, like let's say 30 lakhs is your fees and you spend 15 lakhs in your food and everything. Let's say 45 lakhs. Okay. And after that, you come back and you'll get a salary of 85,000 or 70,000, 60,000 in any solicitor office, in any advocate office or law firm office. So after 2 years, you are getting 85 after spending 40 lakhs. You
Yes.
and if you focus specifically, if you try to get your good network, if you maintain, if you try to get all your, maybe you get at least one client in 6 months, your personal client in Supreme Court. You have to,
Yes.
you know what you have to do. You have to cash yourself, cash your like email. No, sorry, email. Call all your relatives, call all your non-legal background friends, that guys, what's happening with you, what's up, I'm doing practice in Supreme Court of India. If you have anything, let me know. My senior is the super boss, he will guide you, he will do it for lesser amount as anyone is doing. And what you have to do, all your friends who are doing practice in lower courts, text them every day, meet them, not every day, but make good connections with them, that guys, if you have any work for higher court, if you have any work for Supreme Court, let me know, I will do it for you in a lesser amount, so that you have to make good connections. If you do this for next maybe 2 years, you have at least 5 to 10 at least, like minimum I'm saying, at least 5 to 10 your own clients, like you will be the boss there. So I would say, stick here in Supreme Court, and stick here and focus more on litigation. Try to get to talk to your all non-legal friends, non-legal relatives, and some, like all the non, because legal persons, they all already know all the things. So all non-legal friends, all non-legal relatives, talk to them if they have any issue, if they have, and because you don't know, sometimes even my cousins have some issues, my graduation friends have some issues, and they are looking for some good lawyer, trustworthy lawyer. So everyone is looking for the trust. So if you build the trust, you will get the best, you will get, then after 3 4 years, money will be not the question. Did you
Yes.
get my point?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Did you get like really get, or it's just uh, in the
It,
in the air?
yes, sir. But in reality, but what I just saw that they even in tier one law firms, they just usually hire the abroad return students for a good pay scale, and they just usually sit in a whole day in a office just like a corporate slave and do to 9 to 6 working jobs and all, and just went off
So
to
that
their home back.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If you want to do that, if you need that life, only 9 to 5 and that's it. I would not go for that life. 9 to 5, no. Anytime, like I will be my own boss. I will open my all own law firm. I will do I will have my own clients and make connections. Like if you are practicing in Supreme Court or Delhi High Court, join the these what's the unions, advocate unions. So someone is secretary, president, join them for some internships, so make connection there. So that's like legal field is all about connections. So let's say if you are doing anything, sorry, if you are doing if you are in high court and you need anyone in Tisajari, anyone is any other court, so you can just call that, bro, I'm not there today, please go to the in front of judge and like do my case. So all it's all about your it's all about your connections. It's all about trust you are building. It's all about the team you are building. So if you are in law firm, it will be your boss and you and your family. That's it. If you are in the court, you have at least 5 to 10 close friends in every court. 5 to 10
Yes.
people. You have a 5 to 10 team. Like there is one person, he is always dealing all my drafting. One person, he's always dealing my let's say if I cannot reach there, so he will be there backup. But for corporate world, it's like 9 to 5 job. I have a 9 to 5 job, guys. I will just go there and do the work, come back, enjoy my life. But it's after 2, 3, 4, 5 years, it will be boring. So
Yes.
I would say practice, make good friends, and that's the only way to get in
So
litigation.
basically, I'm a first generation lawyer in my family, so that's why
It
I'm
doesn't
having
matter
doubts.
at all. It doesn't matter at all. The Supreme Court president right now, he was the first
Yes.
generation lawyer. He came from Bihar and he's in the
Yes.
Supreme Court Bar Association. So
Yes.
it doesn't matter at all. It's all you who matters. And it's like I have lot of alumni, lot of seniors, lot of my batchmates, my juniors who are doing very well and they didn't, no one has legal
Yes,
background.
sir.
So it doesn't matter at all.
I have already met with Mandeep sir and that Pawan Relay sir in
Yeah.
Super. Yes.
Yeah, they are brilliant, brilliant. Like Dhananjay is
Yeah.
also there. There are a lot of friends. Like my whole batch is in the High Court and Supreme Court.
Sure, sir. Thank you
So
so much, sir. I'll be in touch, sir. Harsh is my good
yes,
friend, sir. We are batchmates.
yes, please, please. We got some more questions here. Are there any legal internship that is online, which we can do on the UN? There are legal internships, but I don't know about online. I have to do some research. Maybe I'll text Harshji and then he can convey this message. I
Sir, if we could ask Kunal to unmute and ask this question. He's been
yes,
raising his
please.
hand. Kunal, you can unmute.
Okay, very good morning, very good evening, sir, and all of you here. Like, sir, my question is that we are searching the various field in law. Like, my question is that quite different to this topic. Like, I want to know that what is the future of ADR in the India, like alternative dispute resolution. What is the future of it? Because I'm
Future
planning
of
my future.
future of
Yes,
ADR,
yes,
bro.
the future of
This
ADR
is
in India.
sorry. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So future of ADR in India, brilliant. Like I would say, if you are like it's a request to everyone, a suggestion to everyone. Whatever you are doing, pick that field, and like stick to that field and do your best. Give your best. Just think that you will be the best in that field. I think, please, Priyankaji, can you unmute yourself? Yes, thank you. So, if you are doing if you are choosing any field, let's say, one of my friend he is doing only the cases of airport. So he knows everyone in airport right now, and he do all like he is doing his best, and all the airport staff, all the police, and everyone they know him personally right now. It's almost 3 to 4 years he's working in only in airport. Like before that, I was thinking, no, it will be not good money and that money, blah blah blah. But it's like he's earning. He has taken the chamber in Patiala house, own house, car, everything. So it's all you. You have to cash every opportunity from there. ADR is the best. Like ADR is again the best field. So if you stick to only this field, you will get lot of like in terms of money, it will be grand, and in terms of connections also. ADR is you can get some judges. They also send some people for this, so you can connect to those people. And ADR is like I would say, go for it, bro. Kunalji, please don't think second time. If you want to do only ADR, best.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for guiding me, sir.
Thank you.
Sir,
Next is
sorry for interrupting you,
yeah.
sir, but I want to know what is the roadmap for it. Like, how can I start? Because as I am the first year learner at Lloyd Law College, and for the first year student, we don't know anything about the law in not on the law only in India. So, sir, can you guide us for like how can we start with that?
ADR. So, my friend, what you have to do? First thing, you have to. I don't remember the book name, but yes. So one of my professor from NLU Delhi, he's working on ADR. His one topic is ADR. He taught us ADR. So it's a doctor. I forget his name. Yeah. So I will send the name. I forget his Jasper Vikas from NLU Delhi. He has few research paper on ADR. Read those research papers first. Read more about the ADR first. First, your information, your knowledge should be the best. Like, oh, I have read this. I have read all the points about ADR. First thing is this. Second thing is look for the look for some solicitors who are only dealing with ADRs. There are some who are only dealing with. I like personally. I don't know right now who is one, but if there is some, I will connect. I will text Harshji, and he can connect you. So you have to look for those solicitors and email them that I just want to do internship. Don't ask for money, because no solicitor, no advocate, they don't give money to any intern normally. First you have to go get into that system, and then then that's the procedure, you will get into the system. Yes, no,
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
thank you. Next is Priyanka ji. Yes. Oh, you have Harshi. Hello, how are you?
Hello, sir. I do have a question.
Yes,
So,
please.
continuing with his question only. So, I also have experience in ADR. So far, I have done my internships in dispute resolution only with in tier one law firms and in good law
Wow.
firms also, and with good lawyers as well. So now continuing with this, now I want to pursue my LLM in ADR in dispute resolution. So now I want to know, so should I choose my college or law school in abroad, or should I continue with OP Jindal or Symbiosis, some kind of college or NLU in India? So how to prepare for that? And which
First
one I
thing, first thing. I don't know what's the fees in OP Jindal right now. Compare the fees. First thing is maybe I don't know. I think it's costly in OP Jindal as compared to all other colleges in India. It's costly, but it's not costlier than abroad. So I would say not OP Jindal, but I would say NLU Delhi, NLU Nalsar Bangalore, or ILI. They are the best. Like I don't know if like in LLM, in ADR, in NLU Delhi, we don't have a specific specification for ADR, but there is one department. You have to look like, let's say if any university is giving LLM in ADR, maybe they are giving. I don't know. I don't have any idea about this. So if you can search that if any university is giving LLM in specifically ADR, that would be the best. But if not, then choose the top college then. Delhi.
so if I choose any other college apart they don't have offering in ADR, like in international law or something in humanitarian law. So I have my experience in humanitarian law also. I have done some certification courses there from RGNUNI. So
Okay.
can I move into that or stick with ADR only? So for the specialization and get job in good firm or good.
No. So let's say there is no specific LLM in ADR. So what you can do either constitution LLM or either criminal maybe. But what you can do if you really want to stick to ADR in LLM, you have a projects. Every masters have a project. Choose topic which is related to ADR. ADR in India, what's the future of ADR? Then you will get to know the all the all the professors, all the researchers who is at the top of this field, and then you have experience of both things. You have two options. Don't close your options. So at that time you will have option either for going to constitution law firms or any human rights law firm, or either for ADR. So you will have two options at that time. So I would say uh, do research and try internship in both area, and then you will get to know, oh, maybe this is what my heart says I want to do in future.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. Thanks.
Yes. There was someone else who was raising. Sir, I have not completed BLLB from good college, so I need to do it from big university to get a job? No, not at all. LLB has the same value. Your degree has the same value everywhere if you want to go for practice or if you want to go for masters. Same value. Look, let's say someone did LLB from Bihar, someone did LLB from Kerala or anywhere. If they want to apply for NLU Delhi, their only mandatory thing is LLB. They should crack that exam, and they should, I think, interview discussion. In NLU Delhi there is no discussion, but in ILI there is discussion, group discussion or interview. It's kind of interview. So that's it.
Sir, if we do not have any more questions, we can probably move forward with the session.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, guys, thank you so much for listening to me. And I haven't prepared. It was all extempo. I was preparing something, but I am in the student union in the university. So tomorrow we have Diwali in Ireland in our university. So I am the head there. I was doing I just left those people. They are preparing. They are putting lights. So I haven't prepared. I was not prepared too much, but I hope I have answered all the questions. And thank you so much. And we can connect later anytime. You all can connect to me to my LinkedIn or my email. You can email me anytime. Whatever questions I will reply. Not today, not tomorrow, but maybe after 2 days I will be free that time. Thank you so much. Thank you,
Happy to
Lex
have you,
Vedika team.
sir.
Thank you so
Thank-
much, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you can continue.
Okay, so as we come to the conclusion of this enlightening session, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Sachin sir for his time and for sharing such inspiring perspectives that bridge the legal learning from India to the world. Our sincere appreciation also goes to Mr. Harsh, the founder of Lex Vedika, for his constant guidance and dedication to creating platforms that encourage academic growth and international exposure. We further extend our thanks to the advisory board and editorial board for their continued support and contributions to the Lex Vedika's academic endeavors. Finally, I thank you all, our participants, for joining us and engaging so warmly. We look forward to your participation in future initiatives by Lex Vedika. Thank you once again and have a wonderful evening ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you, sir.
Namaste. Happy Dhanteras. Happy Diwali. Bye bye. Enjoy.
Happy Diwali. Thank you.
Everyone can leave the meeting.
Lex, we